In my video guide, I will demonstrate to you the danger of the ransomware that is called UDLA. UDLA is a ransomware that is the part of the DJVU ransomware family. I will demonstrate to you what exactly this ransomware does with your data. So before the ransomware attack, of course, customers are able to open their files without any problems at all, including pictures, music, Microsoft Office documentation, and other data. Regretfully, because of certain leaks in the security of the specific computer, this particular UDLA ransomware may be easily injected into the system. After that, customers realize that they cannot use their files anymore. They will not be able to open the files anymore because this UDLA ransomware encrypts the files and doesn't allow customers to use the files anymore. The ransomware adds a special UDLA extension to the data, and at the lapse of some time, customers realize that this extension prevents them from opening the file. Whenever you try to open the specific file, you get this message saying that Windows can't open this type of file with the UDLA extension. The trouble is that removing this extension manually doesn't fix the issue. The files are still damaged and encrypted by this particular ransomware. The ransomware called UDLA then instructs the victims to pay a special ransom for file restoration. Nevertheless, paying the ransom is not a good solution because this doesn't guarantee that the files would be recovered. Our first recommendation is that you carefully research the task manager of your computer, and if you find any suspicious processes here running in the background, you need to right-click on them and terminate them. So right-click on them and end their task in order to stop the further file encryption. So if you see any process with a long random name, it is quite likely that this process is malicious, so you need to end its task. Finally, you need to remove this UDLA ransomware. Once again, do not pay the ransom because you may simply lose your money if you pay it without getting your files recovered. As for removing this ransomware, we suggest you to use Combo Cleaner anti-ransomware for this purpose. Get it on this official page, combocleaner.com. Use this green download button. Install the application and begin researching and investigating your system. Combo Cleaner is initially in the trial mode, so only the quick scan option is available. Click on this Start Scan button. The application should begin researching and investigating your system, but first of all, most likely it will update its anti-malware database for proper malware and ransomware detection and removal. While this scanning is taking place, you could pay attention to some features of Combo Cleaner, such as anti-ransomware. This feature works very well to detect the ransomware and to protect your files from the ransomware attacks. You may add one or several folders on your computer that will always be under the protection against ransomware. However, this feature is the part of the premium license only. So at the end of the scanning, you'll see the summary of the threats revealed. You will be able to know their location on your computer. Even though some threats can indeed be removed manually, we do recommend upgrading to premium. This is the best way to keep your files always safe and secure, and the premium license will automatically detect and eliminate all other threats which could still possibly be concealed on your device. So premium license of Combo Cleaner is what you need to effectively delete this ransomware called UDLA and to protect your data from all other malware attacks.